Alright, hello guys, it is some chart analysis for the 9th of April 2020, and what I do want to talk about is the Aussie dollar. So the Aussie dollar I'll bring up on the 1 hour time frame, and I had a break-even position, and then I had a position that got stopped out. It was just above 62. It was on this candle here. It was 62.11 or something as well. Sorry I didn't draw that in. So I closed half the position early. It was this candle here concerned me, and I actually had probably too much risk on. I had 2% on just for one trade, so I took half that off, and then the rest I let run, and that's sort of where it went. So that actually wasn't too bad. I got in at 61.71, and so it was about 40 pips. So it was a little surprising. I thought it was gonna find some resistance where it had before, a couple of days ago, but it actually, it's still running. And right now on the daily, up, it's sort of, it's quite interesting. And then we go down to the 1 hour, and as you can see, it's sort of pulled back, and it's still holding. So this was 61.95. So I'll continue to watch this. This is probably going to be my main watch for tonight's session, and I might hold it over the weekend. Obviously, the Asian markets are open tomorrow, Australian aren't, and the US, it's Good Friday, so I don't think they're all open, and the European markets might not be open either. I'm not too sure about that. I should research into that. But I mean, if it holds up, I will potentially hold this for a few days, with risk sentiment easing for the US dollar. It's sort of risk on a little bit. We're seeing daily case numbers dropping, so it's it's showing some signs of things are slowing down a little bit with how many people are getting it each day with the coronavirus. So I'll continue to monitor this, and it's sort of going to be my main play, really. I find myself trading a bit better if I just focus on less. I will bring up the USD CAD. Oil is over $26 a barrel right now as well. If it doesn't want to load up, it doesn't want to load. Let's bring up this. Back up. I am trading with Sam Trade right now, but I still have an old broker that I'll just bring up just to do some chart analysis, and then let's bring the Aussie back up here. But yeah, the main focus is the Aussie. Let's actually have a look at the Aussie Kiwi as well. It did bottom out, and I was, a while ago I was talking about getting in on this, and I didn't. And as you can see, it's moved pretty nicely. Aussie yen as well. That's moved. Maybe long as well, potentially. The main move has sort of happened though, but the Aussie I like. It's continued to sort of hold strength. Let's bring up gold as well. I'll just go over a few things. I'll keep the video short. I'll just 5 minutes or so. So maybe time for one more chart. Gold actually sort of looks long, to be honest. Risk sentiment's a little bit unusual right now, but it looks like the equity markets are a little bit healthier. So people are sort of, they're not selling everything. At one point they were selling everything, including gold, and it was just mass hysteria. But it looks like the euro. To me, the euro sort of looks like it's pressed a couple times at this resistance level. So this actually looks like it might be rolling over. That's a potential sell on the euro. What else was I doing? Let's see the USD CAD, if I can find it. Maybe. There it is. Alright. Yeah, so oil actually has moved a little, but it's dependent on the dialogue out of OPEC, so we'll see. But it sort of found, bottom, bounced, and it's still holding. So that's obviously going to help the Canadian dollar. So this could be a short. And with the US index, it's holding over 100, but it's just a bit. To me, it looks like it's showing signs of slowing down. I'll continue to monitor the Aussie dollar, and I think that's it for now, guys. So that was my Aussie dollar buy trade, and I've got the Aussie on watch for adding another position into it. I'm actually flat right now, but I would be willing to buy the Aussie again. I'll just wait till later into the European session, and if it's still holding up, later in today, maybe probably an hour from now, I will look to buy this pair. Alright guys, that's the update for now. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.